You know those days when you wake up, you feel like trash, you look like trash, you basically identify as trash? Well, I say embrace it. Work with what little you have because gosh darn it, the internet says you're a trash can, not a trash cannot.
Okay.
Before we get into the nitty-gritty, just start off with your regular skin routine. There's nothing more jarring than looking in a mirror and not recognizing yourself, so just make sure you do the basics. Alright, eyebrows. We are going for something bold, so please be careful when you're trying to fill them in. As you can see, I'm only showing you one brow because the first one I recorded looked absolutely horrific. It was like a rectangle, and I felt like I was in kindergarten and I was coloring outside the lines. You, however, can learn from my mistake. Next up, prime your lids. I'm using the soft Ochre Pro Longwear paint pot from MAC. And with the Naked 3 palette and the brush that comes along with it, I am using Strange to highlight my brow bone. Then we're going in with Nooner on the lid. You could use the palette brush, but I prefer this one because it's tiny. More control, you know? With the same brush, we're going to use Mugshot, hopefully the only one you'll ever have, and we're going to brush that across the crease. With the Naked 2 Basics palette and a crease brush, we're going to go in with Primal, also in the crease, just going over Mugshot a bit to darken it up. Next, get out the most precise brush you have, because this isn't something you want to mess up on. Okay, going with Blackheart, that one right there, really dark, and go over the last 3/4 of your lid with it, I guess. Yeah, this isn't somewhere you want to mess up because the fallout is a doozy to get rid of. Yeah. Yep, doozy. Repeat the process on the other lid and smoke it into the crease. In lieu of eyeliner, just go under your lower lash line with Blackheart because eyeliner smears, and while yes, you woke up looking like trash, you don't want to go out in public looking like trash unless you have insane confidence, in which case I commend you. To brighten up my eyes, I am going to go in with NYC's Golden Crayon thing. I honestly have no idea what it's called, but we're going to go in the inner corner with that. And we're going to intensify it and make sure it stays by using Trick right on top of it. And as long as you don't poke out your eyes and blind yourself with your mascara wand during this part, you're doing it right. On to the rest of the face, so I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution London Vivid Baked Bronzer in Golden Days, and a broken e.l.f. brush that I've had for like 2 years that I probably should replace, and just putting that below my cheekbone. If you feel like being gung-ho, add it to your temple area as well. Then use a fluffy brush to blend it out. Alright, so I have no idea what these two colors are called, but I'm blending them together to make a sort of brick shade that I'm going to put right over the bronzer. Don't put it on your cheeks. I don't know why, but just don't. And then blend it out like you did with the bronzer. And this part's optional, but if you love glitter as much as I do, take some cosmetic glitter and just put it on your cheeks, on the bridge of your nose, and on your cupid's bow. I should have blended that part out more, but you know, it's glitter, you really can't go wrong. So careless, Wait, okay, don't forget the inner corners of your eyes. There you go, that's better. There you go.